Steel City might be most associated with its legendary NFL franchise, but people here in Pittsburgh know that the ties to the Panthers run deep. Glad to have you with us here at Acrisure Stadium, home to the Pittsburgh Panthers. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right. All wideouts, no backs. To the air, it's Fifita. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
Here's the handoff. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Arizona runs out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Not able to pop the big return. Arizona. The offense coming out to bear down. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Tommy, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Fifita. Get it out on the screen. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with a blitz, and the offense had the screen pass. At the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front, getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing complete.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to throw, it's Fifita. Trying to get to it. They're working that left side. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, that's a huge completion on 3rd down. And David, he was double covered. I mean, what do you do as a coordinator moving forward now trying to stop this guy from making plays?
I can't tell you how frustrating that is. I got 2 on him. Like, I'm sending resources to stop this guy, and he's still making plays. You got to get more pressure on the quarterback. You got to disguise. You got to do something. But apparently that guy, you can't cover, even with 2.
They ran it on first down, now on 2nd. They keep attacking through the air. And they got him for the sack.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Look, a lot of time left. There's a... Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Catch in the middle, it's Jones. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap, and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Arizona right back to the line. To the air. It's Fifita. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
It's complete to the left. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now on the option. Now the toss. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Give to the fullback. Into the end zone. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jones. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
To the air on first down. He'll pull it down. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down. He'll take it himself. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Catch in the middle, it's Jones. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he's seen it.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. He's going to pass. He'll throw it. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. Had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looking to throw it again. Buys a little time with his feet. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
The Wildcats getting set on 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Timeout, Arizona.
And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got...
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when he breaks into the open. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. And that one will give them the lead.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Power football with the run. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Across the 45. Hit the afterburners, kid. 10. And he'll take it all the way. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Looking deep down the right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wants to throw. It's Fafita. Fires on the move. Makes the grab. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. First down to start the drive after the break. Leaves it with the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
They've got to lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? He came so... Here comes the offense on first down. Leaves it with the back. Got room at the 35. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. To the ground with the back. Hard running there. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Gets it out fast. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
Fires into the end zone, and it's... Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Smart move to keep it on the ground. At the 35, he's loose. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways, and they haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play that's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going more on the ground.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
That's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets the football. We're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Spits it out to the back. It's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Arizona comes out with another first down. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They go right back to him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, the attempt is no... Well, these guys have gotten off to a great start, getting out of the gate 3-0. Jesse, do we have a contender on our hands?
I know it's early, Reese, but this looks like a team right now that could be in that college football playoff discussion come year's end. They've got the playmakers. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. They've overcome some tests early, David. I know it's a long season, but they at least look like they're for real.
They definitely look the part. They look like they're for real. But you know what happens throughout a season. You lose momentum and injury happens. So they're definitely one of those teams we're going to continue to talk about. But it's still early. It's week 3.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.